Hey Liam, how you doing today?
Good. How are you?
All right. I guess just for starters, obviously y'all were an offensive line without three starters last weekend, but how would you just kind of evaluate how y'all played in terms of blocking the run and then pass protection?
Yeah. We took some steps forward. I felt from week one to week two, so it was good to see some improvement. Even with guys out, something that Coach Davis has said since he got here is that everybody in the room, starter, whether it be where you are in the depth chart, is got to be held to the same standard. So yeah, we did some better things. Not where we need to be yet as a unit, but we just got to keep progressing and hopefully get there soon.
Yeah, hey Liam, this is Glenn West here. What have the conversations, again, just kind of piggybacking off of that, been like in the last 48 hours about maybe what you guys want to continue to see improvement on this week against Central Michigan?
Yeah, we gotta just keep improving. We did a little bit better job this week trying to get a run game going. We did some better things there. Uh, but we got to get a little bit better. Responding to movement and stuff in the run game, and just being able to adapt to that type of stuff. So.
It also sounds like Liam that tempo is a big focus this week. I guess first, how would you characterize how much y'all are trying to move faster between plays and get to the line and get plays off quickly?
Yeah, that is definitely that has been a clear point of emphasis from the coaches to us this week. We've been trying to work that the last few weeks, but really it seems like it's a priority this week. So it's good. On the field yesterday we were going fast, trying to get up on the ball, get set and run plays. So.
What what kind of goes into that for y'all then? Because when an offense is rolling, it's probably really easy to go fast because you're just gaining positive play, positive play, positive play. If you maybe have a negative play, you kind of have to reset. Like, can you keep going fast if you're not clicking the way you want to, or is it something you just have to make happen?
Yeah, I mean it's just something that we got to practice. Obviously when you're going fast, you're not the plays that are getting called aren't necessarily uh, based on the defense's look that they're given. Sometimes Coach Pete gets to get a look at the defense and then call the plays. But when we're going fast, we're saying that we can block that play regardless of what look they give us. So that's just something that we gotta that'll get better with time, which is why I think it's great that we've been getting a lot of work with it in practice. So.
Liam, do you think a huge part of it is simply just trust with so many guys going out and new guys coming in, backups coming in? You guys maybe don't have the full trust in these guys to pick up a call when it's made, do the right thing on an audible or a check or something like that. I mean, is that really what it boils down to, is the cause of all the inconsistency?
I don't know if I would say that. Like I said earlier, something that Coach Davis has stressed to us is everyone's held to the same standard. Once someone gets in the game, even if they're not a quote unquote like day one starter for fall camp, like they're held to the same standard. So that can't be an excuse or a reason for any struggles that we might have had. So.
Hey Liam, can you talk about the play of Jack Besh? And there's been a Gronk reference here and there as well. How do you describe the way he plays and the way he stepped in right away?
Yeah, he's awesome. I mean, he's one of those guys that he has a work ethic that you can't really teach. Work ethic, toughness, just that type of mojo to him. He's awesome. I love having him as a teammate. You mentioned Gronk. I'm a Patriots guy from up north, so he reminds me honestly of Julian Edelman a little bit with his size. So, it's awesome to see him getting on the field and making plays.
Hey Liam, Matthew Bruni here from 24/7 Sports. What do y'all know about Central Michigan and how y'all preparing for their front and what they do defensively in the box?
Yeah, they're a good team. They played Missouri really well a couple weeks ago. Based on what I've seen on film so far, they run pretty base four down looks. nothing too crazy with blitzes and whatnot. But that's with blitzes and movement is something that we haven't done a great job with to start the year. So we're always expecting to see some of that. But it's going to be a challenge. We got to take the next step as an offensive line and as a team, which is what something Coach O has been telling us, is just every week trying to take the next step to be the best team that we can possibly be.
And hey, Liam, just one more from me. You go against these two guys every day in practice, but Mason Smith and Jacqueline Roy really have kind of started off this season really strong for you guys on the defensive line. Just what's it been like watching how they've developed so quickly, and how much they'll be able to help on that side of the ball for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, those guys, they got all the talent in the world. They come in here, they work hard. They have the potential to be such good players, both of them, and to see them coming out, they're both young guys, Mason and Jay Roy, coming out and starting to shine a little bit early on in their careers is pretty cool to see. So.
Liam, I don't even know how much time you would be spending around it because the specialists are kind of off by themselves. But how would you describe this Cade York? Like, what's he like, just not as a player, just kind of around the building?
Yeah, Cade's awesome, man. I'm pretty good friends with him. In the summer I met up with him and a few of the other specialists out in Cape Cod because they made a trip up there during our July 4th break. So it was fun being able to hang out with them up there. But Cade is something. It's not surprising to see him breaking all these records and doing so well. He's just got some sort of poise about him, that it seems like he's destined to be such a great kicker. So. It's all awesome to see him doing well. We send him out there. We just have the utmost confidence, no matter how far away it is. Regardless of the weather, like last year with the fog and whatnot. So he's a great weapon to have for our team.
Maybe it was in practice or something. What's the longest field goal you've ever seen him make?
I've seen him hit 60 before. I've never really seen him try from further back, though. I've personally never seen him kick and come up short. So